Looking for filthy skills that can roast your opponent? Well, we've got you covered. Ladies and gentlemen, the McGeady spin, named by none other than the Irish Techers legend Aiden McGeady himself.
And today we're going to take a look at the move to not only show you how to do it, but also when. So make sure you're subscribed and have clicked the bell notifications button, and let's get our trick on. But first, let's check out some highlights on YouTube to understand how the trick actually works. And in fact, the McGeady spin reminds me a little bit of the roulette, or the Marseille turn if you will, but instead of using the sole of your foot to do the trick, you use the inside and then the outside of your feet instead. Also, you typically do this when you have a defender behind you to make a 90-degree turn, to really surprise the defender and completely leave him for dead. At least, that's what Mr. McGeady himself and Emre Mor and Marco Fabian and plenty others out there have done through the times. And now, let's teach you how to do it too. Basically, the McGeady spin consists of two taps, one with the inside and one with the outside of your foot. So running in one direction could be towards you guys. I use the foot to the side that I want to go to. Say I want to go to your right, my left, I use my left foot and vice versa. So stretch out of your foot, go in front of the ball, and then use the inside of your foot to almost tap the ball backwards with a scoop-like motion when you put your foot down. Then what's left is to use the outside of your other foot to tap the ball away with enough power and the right direction to make sure you get away from the defender. But to make sure that the move is effective and you do it in a fluid, quick motion, you need to get your body movement right, because actually you need to start turning your body already almost before you start doing the move. So the second you start stretching out your leg to do the inside tap, you actually turn your body to turn your back towards the direction you want to go. And then basically you continue rotating all the way through the move, because this spinning motion is going to make it easier for your second leg to start rotating and get the outside tap on the ball. And that's basically all there is to it. Now all that's left is the timing.
Chivas está ahí, vean la que hace Marco Fabián, sensacional, el centro busca la...
But what you don't want to do is to keep your upper body too stiff and held straight and upright, because you want to get down and really be able to rotate your body to make the move as efficient as possible. And also you want to try and avoid to use the sole of your foot, because okay, it might do the job and get you past the defender, but it's kind of not the McGeady spin, and in my opinion, not as mesmerizing either.
Also, be careful not to do the first inside tap too hard or too quickly, because you might end up missing the ball with the second tap altogether. And that isn't very mesmerizing either.
For practicing this, you'll have come a very long way if you already know and can execute the Marseille turn, which will mean that you know how to change direction in a 90-degree angle using quick feet and rotating your body. But regardless, start slow, standing still. Make a small square for yourself and then just do the trick simply while standing. Inside tap, outside tap, rotate your body, inside tap, outside tap, and do that all the way until you feel comfortable enough to move on. Now you can get ready to do the trick in motion. So when I taught myself, I used the same little square and then I just basically McGeady'd my way around it. As with everything, start slow, just make sure that you can do the trick nice and easy, and then stop, take a little break before you get too dizzy. Now when you then feel confident enough at this, you can make the square bigger to have more speed going up to each cone. And finally, if you really want to go pro, you can bring a friend and you can each take turns McGeadying each other, just like I did with my poor friend Admir here. So there you have it, my friends, the infamous McGeady spin. You've probably done it 1,000 times on FIFA already, and now you have the tools to go out and do it yourself in real life as well. But what should we look into next? As always, you should let us know in the comment section right down below. And now, I have a little bit of a treat for all our subscribers out there. So if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do it by clicking the green bubble somewhere over there. Did you do it? Good. Because if you did, you're gonna get 15% off the Nike Mercurial Superfly for 3 days after this video is uploaded by using the code at checkout called Mercurial15 on unisportstore.com. So hurry up, go get some Mercurials, and with that, I'm signing off. Cheerio.